Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Morgan here at The Life of Tillmans. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about things I wish I could do over in this homeschool journey. If this is your first time, thank you so much for joining. If you are back, I appreciate you being here. The first thing that I wish I could do over in this homeschool journey is I would not spend that $10,000 that I spent for my two oldest daughters to go to a private Christian school for pre-K when I knew that God was calling me to homeschool and I was scared. Like, I wish I could get my money back. All these years later, I want my money back. But I just didn't listen. I was afraid. There were so many unknowns, but I would totally say, no, we're not going to that. We're going to homeschool our kids. Let's go right now. But it's over. Lessons learned, right? The next thing is that I would spend more time deschooling, which would give me more time to research and plan for starting our homeschool journey. I did not give us an opportunity to do that, but also there was just so many things going on, and I felt like I needed to try to continue what looked normal for my girls, even though like it was at home. So no, I didn't bring school home, but I wanted to keep them on the same schedule and kind of the same little routine. It was just something that I wasn't truly prepared for. And I wish I had just taken that time to say, it's okay. My girls are really young. We don't have to school for the next 3 or 4 months. We can just do what they want to do. And I didn't take that time. So in the midst of having a new baby and pulling them from private school, it was a lot. And I look back on that time and I missed so many things. I missed time with my girls when they were really young because I was kind of like in a fog. I was sleep deprived. We had a new baby, all the nursing thing. Now you're trying to figure out school thing. I was still working a little bit after I went back from maternity leave. There was a lot going on in our household. And I think I just glazed over it all because, I was supposed to be Superwoman. So if I could go back, I would slowly take this process on. I would take the time to deschool, allow my girls to chill, enjoy my newborn baby, research, and give myself and the girls an opportunity to settle into this new environment that we were in. The next thing that I would do differently if I could go back is I would spend way more time outside, guys. Way more time. I feel like we spend quite a bit of time outside now, but it's just not as much as I really think that we want to and could have. And if we had gotten in a routine of doing that, I think it would just be a little bit different. Yes, we're never too late to go outside, but I just really feel like that would have, I don't know, put us in a better direction. I don't know. I don't know if it's not a negative thing. I just wish that I would have done that more, that we would have taken more walks and explored more and seen more of the nature centers around here and got outside when it was, really cold and when it was really hot and just enjoyed ourselves a little bit more in the outdoors when the girls were younger. We do have a little bit of struggles here with going outside now, but we enjoy being outside. And so I do take the opportunity to go out a lot more. I just wish we would have started earlier. That's all. So while I'm taking this break, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tons more videos coming out, curricular season, and all the things. So I would love for you to stick around. This really supports my channel, which also supports my household. And while you're thinking on it, anything that you would go back and do over in your homeschool journey, please put it down in the comments. I want people to read it, share it, learn from it, grow from it, and I want to do the same. The next thing that I would have done different is I would have taken on more of a Charlotte Mason living books, more reading type of approach in our homeschool. I was a workbook girl. And I think that's because I hadn't done enough research. So that goes back to my other point, but I hadn't done enough research. I hadn't had a chance to just relax in the moment. And so I started grabbing all the workbooks from everywhere, from the Dollar Tree, from, Mardell's, from Target, Walmart, any workbooks that I could find for the girls that were on their level. I grabbed all of those. And so we spent a lot of time in workbooks. And instead, I just would have spent time cozied up on the couch, reading some amazing living books and learning that way. I thank God that He has shown favor and that we get to do that now. And all of my girls enjoy it, including myself. But I just wish that we would have started it so much sooner. And maybe that would have made the transition into our living books, Charlotte Mason style that we do in some areas of our curricula a lot smoother, because we definitely had some rough patches with my girls, just kind of getting accustomed to us doing that. So, I see things like blankets outside under the tree, reading great books, and we do it in our living room all the time. And just anywhere we go, we listen to audiobooks in the car. But it's just been a true pleasure. I just wish we would have started it sooner. Another thing that I wish I would have done sooner is take better care of myself. I think sometimes we can lose ourselves as moms, as wives, as teachers, and all of the other hats that we wear. And I say lose ourselves, we never really lose ourselves, but we become, the back burner and everything takes front row seat. And so our self care gets lost in the shuffle. And that just reminds me of the fog that I was walking around in as we started our homeschool journey. Not because of homeschool, but because of all the other things that were going on in my life that I just didn't address, I didn't pay attention to. And that was me lacking in self care. And self care looks different for everyone. Self care could be sitting in front of the TV, taking a nap. Self care can be your manis and petties. It can be meditation. It can be exercising. Self care is whatever you make of it that is for you. And I did nothing. I had to learn that even if it's a small amount, I need time for me and to take care of me. Otherwise, I can't take care of those three.